Death in the Maiden. The Maiden is, in this imagined scenario today, I imagine she is in the kitchen making bread. And she turns around to get something, and Death, who has been materializing in the introduction, she turns and recognizes Death. Now, Death, in the old days, came as a skeleton in a monk's hood. And so the woodcut that precedes this shows this kind of imagery. She is petrified. Nobody wants to die, but we all do. But she doesn't want to die now. So she says what she says. And then Death, who can be the Grim Reaper, he's usually pictured as with a scythe harvesting men and women. This time he says, I am benign. I don't come to punish you. Go to sleep in my arms. Der Tod und das Mädchen, Schubert. Vorüber, vorüber, geh, wilder Knochenmann. Ich bin noch jung, geh lieber und rühre mich nicht an. Und rühre mich nicht an. Gib deine Hand, du schön und zart Gebild. Bin Freund und komme nicht zu strafen. Sei gutes Muts, ich bin nicht wild. Sollst sanft in meine Armen schlafen. The process of speaking is perforce overdone, because when you go to sing, half of it's going to disappear, half of the dramatic part of it is going to disappear because you're singing. So you have to analyze what kind of fear this is and how you can portray it in song. When you act, you have a whole range of things without paying attention to the song at all, without singing at all, which is great. It frees you. But then the intermediate step of speaking while adhering to the rhythm of the piece while the piano plays is a step that is often left out. I've just recently come to know that Kent Logano, the conductor, used Wagner's rehearsal technique in his latest iteration of Portion of the Ring cycle. This was exactly it. He had them read the text, he had them rehearse the text with the music, and then they sang. In the singing part of it, Schubert doesn't do us a couple of favors. One of these things is that he elongates verbs in ways that they would never really speak them in German. So he says, Ich bin noch jung. I am still young. But if you said it in German, you would say, ich bin noch jung. The same with death. Ich bin nicht wild. I am not wild. But you would say, ich bin nicht wild. So you have to figure out how to sing and make the crescendo through those verb forms end at this particular place so that you go all the way through the end of the sentence.
Gib deine Hand, du schön und zart gebildet, bin Freund und komme dich zu strafen. Sei gutes Muts, ich bin nicht wild, selbst sanft in meinen Armen schlaf.
So transferring from spoken to sung is another issue, and the tremulous sound of the maiden has to somehow relay into the vibrato of your sound and the breath. Of course, you can't breathe that way when you sing. So there are always things to consider when you go from speech to singing. But that's the process in this course, and I hope this has given you some idea of how the course works and what the expectations are.